I made this diamond plated, taking the I'll be turning on you like a generator. I'll be the greatest that you ever hated, that you ever hated.
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Tonight, the second of our two divisional games on this Saturday. It's the Washington Commanders and the Minnesota Vikings. It's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson and Matt Gay going to kick things off. Off we go from U.S. Bank Stadium. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On play action, here's McCarthy. That's complete. It's Edmund Mitchell. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Has completed to Douglas. Douglas brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4. And bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
To the air once more is McCarthy. Out to his right. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And that'll set up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
On 4th down, here's McCarthy. That's taken in, and he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
The Vikings first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. It was Odafe Oweh to make the play.
2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's got Douglas going deep. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Here's McCarthy. short one taken by Hawkinson. That's his first down of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Free him down for no gain.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. He's got it inside the 5. He'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up 1st and goal.
Well, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. But that big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
In trouble, and down he goes.
So 3rd and goal inside the 5, Mike. Defensively, what you're trying to do is, of course, keep them out of the end zone. But the second step is don't allow them to have any decision about whether or not they want to go for it on 4th down. So now after that sack, they take the loss, and
he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
And we've seen this offense play at such a high level all season, Mike. There's no reason to expect anything different here in the playoffs, and now they can continue to let this crowd get into the game, turn the game over to their defense, let them play with a lead at home with the home crowd, and you're feeling really good about how the rest of this game can play out.
He kicks this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Get it! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Bowers, the man in motion. Right to the air goes Daniels. That's caught. It's the tight end, drop Bowers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Ready? Tap the 60, tap the 60.
Bowers, the man in motion. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 39 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Bowers, the man in motion. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Genty. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
And it's third down.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And he's into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Commanders.
Touchdown, Commanders.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He's got Douglas going deep. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll run from the gun, and that's Sampson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. All even on the scoreboard. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. Now McCarthy. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Will Riker down on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead. Riker out now following the touchdown. He kicks this one away. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Daniels now on first down. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
That's good.
Oh, always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, trap 60, trap 60.
On first down, Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
79 Broncos.
On second down, it's Daniels. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. Third down coming up.
I had a rule, Mike, when I was playing that if the ball hit either of my hands, it was a drop. You don't get paid in the NFL to make the easy ones. You get paid in the NFL to make them all. And I think that's a catch he's got to come down with.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Bowers, the man in motion. On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's his first drive in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. They'll motion the slot man right. Now Daniels going to give this forward to the receiver. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. Genti going to get it on the zone read. Finding space at the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Ashton Genti. Touchdown, Washington. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Gay to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
It's Sampson to start this drive. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Look at play action here with McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. They'll give it to Sampson. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Ron Payne there for the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 9. Once again, it's Sampson.
It's tough to completely celebrate life when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
3rd and 2. Here we go. Looking to throw. McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Hutchinson. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On the ready. Come 19. Come 19. Let's go. Bravo 80.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So often we see quarterbacks get themselves in trouble when you move the pocket towards the sideline. It really takes away half of the field. So give credit. He doesn't try to throw back across his body, put the ball in harm's way. Just simply throws this ball out of bounds and lives for the next play.
19 side. 19. Ready. Count. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 line.
Throwing again is McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hutchinson, tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That's taken in, and he'll be out of bounds, but has the first down. They took the chance, threw it on 4th down, and they end up with 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. 60. Jab 60. Jab 60. Go.
They'll run with Sampson. And he will get into the end zone. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Vikings. Riker now to add the extra point. He's got it. The Vikings have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Kicks this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. 18, 5 in. 7 Pirates. 7, trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's brought down 6 on first down.
At the 41-yard line.
19 tight. Let's go.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. We'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good for a Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. Drop this one down to Genty, and they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 4 at the Vikings 41-yard line.
To the air again is Daniel. And is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he's in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Commanders. The extra point by Gay is good. Commanders will even the score. It's now 21-all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate.
And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is impossible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here's second and 9. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Moving outside the pocket. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Dylan Sampson was the man he was trying to hook up with there. And it'll be third down.
I think now we're starting to see this defense start to make some adjustments. We saw him give up a few plays earlier in the game, especially to this back. So he's someone they have to understand. He's not just going to hurt you on the ground. He also is a threat in the passing game. So nice job there making some adjustments on the back end, and they force the incomplete.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he's going to pick up the Vikings first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot as a gain of 18.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
24. Commanders 21. Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Go.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable, and just line up and snap it again.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Next, trap 60, trap 60.
Bowers the man in motion.
Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup of 21 on that connection. 1st down, Washington.
And the Commanders' 1st down.
Slot man in motion right. On the handoff, this is Genty. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
You know, anytime you're talking about an interior defensive lineman, it's always easy to talk about his size and his strength. But what stands out to me, Mike, is his ability to move his feet, turn those hips, get penetration in the backfield, and take the running back down for a loss.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try to set up a tight end screen with Pitts. Look at the big man go. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy.
Touchdown.
Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Washington. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Matt Gay to kick off for
So,
Washington.
after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. And the Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. That one taken in by Mitchell. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1.
Yards.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards.
1 yard line.
Ready? Rocco 80. 60. Go.
Sampson is in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack. And it's about as easy a goal-line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Record out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Sixty Bison.
Bowers the man in motion. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. The ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, my guys, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
On the set. Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. 19 Lions. Panther 11. Ready.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He'll find Pinky out of the backfield. He's taken down just shy of midfield. 13 yards. Pick up there of 13. That's good for Commanders' 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready. 70 Lions. Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Ready.
Now Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
The throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. Move on to the next play.
Ready. 1918.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
And it's 3rd down.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
Ready. Cowboy. Check mash. Check mash. Hurt. Cup 19. Cup 19.
To throw is Daniels. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Commanders. Gay to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Commanders have taken a 4-point advantage.
Vikings 31.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
first down, here's McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. He's got Douglas going deep. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready, ready. Knock. Warrior step. Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. To the right, that's Pitts. We'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 30-yard line.
On a zone read, he'll hand it to Genti. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to get all the way down to the Vikings' 36-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34.
34 yards. First down.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Come on, come on. Set.
We'll try and set up the tight end screen. He's into the clear again. And he's got another one. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Washington. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game.
Makes the score.
And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
I got to eat on their toes. If I put the road, she told me, oh, I got this me, she trying to show me something. I got flows for days, they ain't on nothing. Me, my red light, you know, we don't want to. We in the spot going crazy until the sun.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 42.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Ty Felton, the intended receiver that time. And third down coming up.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Flush to his right. He gets this complete to Mitchell. sideline. And he will score. At 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Vikings. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it in the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play right out of the catch.
Record out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Buffalo 18.
Bowers the man in motion. On 1st down, Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
Daniels going to keep this himself. And he's going to be taken down to 37. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Washington.
Commanders, 1st down. A gain of 15. 1st down, Washington.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll run to begin the 4th, and here's Genty. Room to run past midfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down.
Once again, it's Genty. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And there's a great example of the pressure altering the quarterback's plan. They need to continue to get him off his spot, continue to make him speed through those progressions. I think if they can continue to do that, they're going to find good success.
He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Big Lion. Ready.
They run out of the gun with Genty. And he'll get forward for a couple. And 2nd down.
2nd and 7.
Ready? Let's go. Crack rolling. Go.
They'll throw with Daniels. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Smart choice here by the quarterback. He's trying to extend the play outside the pocket, but this was really nice coverage. A lot of eyes on the quarterback. It looked like there was multiple guys anticipating a chance for a pick, but throws the ball away and lives for another snap.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Pitts is the man in motion. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. This is caught 2 to the goal line and in. Jalen Lane, touchdown Commanders. The extra point by Gay is good. The Commanders have taken a 4-point advantage.
Vikings 45.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 45-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
I just want to rock. I just want to rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides. And you better choose wisely.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. There's that man again. Another catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It's a gain of 12 there. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On the ready. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos, 60 Eagles, 60. Check up.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Pass completed to Douglas. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another 1st down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
And the Vikings are going to have it 1st and goal. He's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
1st down.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Dylan Sampson, touchdown Minnesota. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, Can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go now. Cowboy.
Daniels going to keep it on the zone read. The ball comes out.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready, you're up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory, and after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
A give, it's Simpson. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now is one of the main reasons why they have to lead.
Here's 2nd and 2. He'll stay on the ground with Sampson. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Open space inside the 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Riker good with the extra point. And the Vikings will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Come on.
This is 1st and 10.
Pass the 60. Ready.
They will take a knee here.
Ready.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Go. Bronco 80.
They'll drop to throw. Now he'll air one out. That is caught. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Here we go. One final play. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So a win here for the Vikings. They will continue on in these playoffs. They're now one step away from a Super Bowl appearance. We'll have a tough one coming up next Sunday in the conference championship game. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.